evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. Game about to begin here. What do you learn from the morning skate, particularly today?
Doc, close your eyes and tell me what you see. Not a whole heck of a lot, Doc. It's just to get the guys out of...
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Henrique's the face-off man for New Jersey. Marlowe's ready to draw for Chicago. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emrick. Game just started. Superb defensive play by Henrique. New Jersey's recoiling back in the defensive zone. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Larson. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Thanks very much, Ray. New Jersey's in control of the puck up the wing. Puck out of play into the player's bench. Clock stopped. There's Mike Ribeiro, an old pro from Montreal, Quebec. Began with the Canadiens. What stands out about him?
High risk, high reward, offensive player, Doc. He's not afraid to try high-risk plays in the offensive zone, and unfortunately, they might come back into his zone, but he's a guy that creates a lot of offense from the center ice position.
Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Palat. New Jersey's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Palmieri. Got on by with that one. Continues in their own end. Chip to Nugent Hopkins. Hammers it. Superb save by Bernier.
Bernier's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
He got his pad on it. Terrific interception.
Ruutu's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Pitching this one to Silverberg. Goes right through him. It's off his pad. Moving it to Clow. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Picks it up in his own end. To Tutu. Keeps it going back behind the net. Slides it to the point to Green. Gaining space, maybe time. Chicago's waiting back in their own end. On to Vanek. Making headway through the neutral zone. And the puck is picked up in his own end by Larson. Propelled to Atkinson. Great job to slip on by. Oh, wonderful play. Pitching it to Phaneuf. Still have control in their own end. Cruises to the slot. Possession established on the pickup by Larson. Heads on behind. Good poke check by Larson. Corralled by Couturier. Trying to go to Elias. Chicago's setting things up in their own end. And possession once again in his own end by Mike Ribeiro. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? He drives toward the slot. Score! Chicago's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first. It's a 1-0 game. And the possession taken up by Patrick Elias. The puck is scooped up by Marlowe. Looking to Forsberg. New Jersey's on the move up the boards. Great scoring chance here. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Wow, that's a really good deep. Back in front. Chicago's continuing on in the defensive zone. To Marlowe. Good solid defensive play there. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Silverberg's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. New Jersey's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Chicago's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Hatchets one. Huge stop by Bernier.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Pass attempt to Josephson. He knifed it away. He kicked away. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. Possession seized and neutralized by Nugent Hopkins. Shooting. Oh, another save. That is defense. 20 minutes have been played. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 8 for Chicago. A piddling 1 for New Jersey. Picked up by Ribeiro. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots. Wonderful stop by Bernier. Oh, and a broken stick. Score! A goal on the power play. Chicago's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That's directed up the middle to Marleau. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! Off the iron and in.
47 seconds.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Slid to Couturier. The puck is fielded now by Atkinson. Gets it behind the net. On through the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chicago's controlling play now at center ice. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No? Walking a thin line near the border there. That shot hit a man. And it's napped by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Good intercept. Need to get rid of it. To Atkinson. And now it's directed to Couturier. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Chicago's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Wrister. Save. New Jersey's in their own. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Moore's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Save. Puck is thrown to Elias. New Jersey's in possession along the boards. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Corralled by Zdeno Chara. New Jersey's in their own end, setting things up. Good work there. Possession taken over by Elias. Drives to the net. They score! They only trail by a pair. New Jersey's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Neutralized face-off win. New Jersey's in possession through the neutral zone. Really good deflection. No harm. Snapping a pass to Boston. Picked up in the attacking zone by Mike Ribeiro. Acrobatic stop by Bernier.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Looking for options out of their own end. Fired up the wing to Clowe. Still has control through center. Big pad save. Passing one off now to Hornquist. New Jersey setting things up in their own end. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. A good deke there. Score! They're back to within one. New Jersey's gotten the goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That play went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? 2-on-1 opportunity. Gets by. Directing that one to Vanek. Laid on to Strome. He could start some danger here. And the puck now possessed by Thomas Vanek. Out of his own end, he still has possession. Swept on to Ruutu. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. He heads right for the net. Taken on by Henrique. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there.
Marvelous save by Bernier.
Bernier's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. Pitching this one to Jelen. Oh! Moving it to Camilleri. Between the blue lines. Chip to Elias. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching it to Zuccarello. And he is reefed.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 15 for Chicago and 6 for New Jersey.
Practice or locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Bay.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Chicago's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the 3rd period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
And snapped up by Marleau. Wrist shot, deflected off the blocker. Trying to go to Elias. Outlet up the middle to Camilleri. Enormous hit. And moved down to Camilleri. On to Zuccarello. Tried to dance through, no luck. Puck is seized by Camilleri. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. Looking to Henrique. Oh, and he's hammered. Right into the slot. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Gets on by. Propelled to Couturier.
Atkinson's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Chicago's in possession in neutral ice. Slid to Atkinson. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. And the loose puck regathered by Atkinson. Picked up behind the net. Taken to the corner by Zuccarello. Slid just inside the line to Severson. Good centering pass to the slot. Looks ahead to start something. No room for a pass. Looking for options.
Outstanding strength and support.
Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Pass attempt to Ribeiro. Chicago's in possession as they travel through center. Scooped up by Couturier. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Steps between the circles, and he fires. And it's driven away again. Puck is thrown to Palat. The poke check worked. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Picks it up in his own end. Good jab with the stick there. New Jersey's in possession in their own end. Loose puck regathered by Vanek. Can he generate something? Save! Glides across. And possession now on the pickup by Clowe. Moves up the wing. Oh, what a play! Picked up in the attacking zone. He is shut right off.
We saw him coming just at the last minute, able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Chicago's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Laid on to Clowe. And now it's directed to Green. No shadow of the boards here as that point pass as well. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Snapping a pass to Phaneuf. Chicago's got it in center ice. Right in front. Good, solid poke check there. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Missed on the shot. New Jersey's recoiling in the defensive zone. Pushing it on through center. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
That was decisive.
Whoa, guys, I didn't think it was going to end like that. New Jersey's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. New Jersey's controlling play now through neutral ice. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding save by Bernier.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Passing one off now to Forsberg. What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Chicago's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. He's all alone. He scores. What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead. To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Ring 10 bells for that save. They've got a 2-on-1. New Jersey's got possession in the defensive zone. Good job to get by one. Nice move there. Broke it up well with the poke check. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Green's down again. He has been corked. He's got it on a breakaway. Brilliant save by Bernier. They won it. Now what can they do? New Jersey's carrying on at center ice. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Right into the slot. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Clowe. Knocked it away with the stick. Oh, bad giveaway there.